up, Good Follow? This is Roz Gold-Onwere, and I am here with Kahleah Copper. What's going on?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, I'm good. She's over here representing for Team Rose.
You know what's going on.
And the Phoenix Mercury as well. 4-time All-Star out of where?
North Philadelphia.
I knew you couldn't wait for it. You know, you've been at the top of your game this whole time, but have you felt like an underdog?
Here, I mean,
in life as a hooper?
I mean, in general, my career is underdog, but being here, I think, you know, that first week when ESPN put out the rankings, you know, we were 6. I immediately screenshot that, sent it to Nola, and I'm like, hey, Nola, I need you to print this out and hang it in the locker room. So I wanted everybody to see that and understand this is what people think about us. This is where they think we're a 6th place team. So us walking in the locker room and seeing that every single day, I think we put that chip on our shoulder and we went out there and did what we do. And not even talking about, you know, how it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.
Yeah. Not for nothing, on Good Follow Show, we had our preseason ranking. Guess where I put the Rose?
I don't know. Let me know, because I need to know if I need to stay here or if I need to go ahead and head on out. So let me know.
So, 1.
Oh, period.
I picked y'all to win.
Okay.
I picked you guys to win.
Okay, I like that.
So I appreciate the way you guys made me look smart. But it's also the way you finished the season. And one person who's been mind-blowing is Chelsea.
Lakeisha.
So what can you say about Chelsea and this experience with her?
I think, personally, I love when I'm able to play with other great players. I think, you know, being at the Olympics, I get that experience. Being here, it's the best players here. So being able to be with Chelsea was great, you know, as a point guard, as a leader, as a person. She's been great. You know, she's literally carried us and also kept us very even keel. Like, throughout all of the moments and the highs and the lows of the season, I think she's been a very steady leader for us.
She had one of the iconic moments of the Unrivaled season. So in the semifinals, she drops 39 points. I mean, clutch bucket after clutch bucket after clutch bucket. Actually, you may not know this. So before the game, the jerseys were out there and there were plenty jerseys. Do you know after that game, her jersey was gone? People left that arena and bought the jersey.
Lit. That's what it's about.
Yeah. Yeah. So how did you find yourself watching her step up in that way and continue to pour tough shots down the throats of the Laces?
I mean, that's Chelsea. Like, if you watch her in her career, when it's winning time and when it's down the stretch and when it's clutch, and who has the ball?
Yeah.
It's Chelsea. And it's not even always to make the bucket. It's, we know if we get you the ball, you're going to make the right decision. So, I mean, I think that's been Chelsea her entire career. So just, like, hats off to her.
One more teammate question, because one of the fun things are seeing, like, the interactions between the different combinations of Unrivaled players.
Yeah.
We've loved you and Angel Reese. So what's the friendship there? And, like, what is she like as a teammate for you?
That's really grand, baby. She's been a sponge from day one, but you know, just outside of what you hear, you know, you always want to experience people for yourself, you know. But just being a competitor, competing against her and seeing her, and then like competing with her is is so different. And I think that it was
How was it different?
Because like we on the same team now, I don't gotta get with you. Like now we doing it together, like with other people. So not too many times teams have like real dogs. Like everybody say they a dog, but them real dogs, like to be on the same team with a real, like that's elite. So like back to like her wanting to learn, like she wanted to be around good vets, like winners. She wanted to soak in the knowledge. And she also wanted to have fun and be herself.
Yeah.
Like, she had this girl at me doing TikToks. Talking about, it's Sunday, grandma, let's, like...
You wasn't into all of that?
No, I don't be doing no TikToks, yo. I was like, I came here just, like, chilling. But, like I said, like, it's been super fun, I think, for everybody. Like, our team has... Everyone's personality has come out, and everyone has been themselves. And we've had a lot of fun, and we've had success. Like, it wasn't no, like... all tight and like, oh, we have practice. We have like, no, like we was having fun. Like it was fun, but it was always business too. So I like how my team like really kept that balance. Even with the social media, like we had fun. We engaged with our fans. Like we got the full experience.
How did Belt to Ass come about? Okay, speaking of social media, because there's clips of us doing that. Yeah.
So it's so crazy because I said it first in practice right before the Eagles. So it's a player from the Eagles who always say it, and like I don't think it's Philly. I don't think it's like Philly. I mean Philly stuff, but I think it's Philly stuff. But I came to practice one day. I think me, Angel. It was either me and Angel was partners, or me, Angel, and Chelsea were together. We were shooting and. I just came out there and was like, we just won. I'm like, it's Belt to, and then we just like, it was with everything. Like, we just started saying it all the time. And then I'm like, oh, bad, that's it. BTA.
Y'all out there pretending an imaginary belt, getting W's.
It's like people be getting all feeling some type of way about it, but like that's just us. Yeah. Like that's literally us in a nutshell. It's not no trolling. It's like this is we having fun. Yeah. This is what we do. Like it's cool. It's all fun and games.
I think all of the trash talk is great.
Yeah, right.
You know, and the play is backing it up.
Right.
And it's healthy. And for me, I'm seeing it creating fandom where people are talking about the games and the players and the action versus sometimes the conversation hasn't been about what's on the court.
Right.
Like, how do you like the trash talk happening in the women's game and during Unrivaled season?
I mean, I'm cool with it because I'm good for it a little bit. So, I mean, I like it. I mean, it's not like, why not? Why can't we? We're the best at what we do. You have the best players here competing at a high level. Both wanting to win, like, why not? What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody do it, but when we do it, it's a problem?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. You mentioned the Eagles, so congratulations. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Your Philly team, won the Super Bowl. You managed to somehow piece together your schedule because it was literally the Super Bowl and then the Unrivaled one-on-one tournament began. I was there. I was doing your interviews and stuff. So can you just explain what the Super Bowl experience in New Orleans was like? How was it after they won and your squad won, and then turn around and had to come to Unrivaled for the one-on-one tournament?
So I flew to New Orleans and I'm there with my friends and my family. We get some food, we chilling. Next day, the Super Bowl day, it was just hectic. Like some people just came there, just to be in the environment, and it was such a crazy environment. It was really fun. But just to go like to the game and have that full experience, shout out to Gatorade. I love y'all taking care of me. We were in the suite enjoying the game, and then after the post-game celebration, and then just going out and like being around, like it's people you don't even know. It's just like you just with everybody in the club. We all fam. Like in Philly, we all fam. Like we were out. I'll get back to the room maybe 1, 2 a.m. Flights at like 6.
Oh,
yeah.
Woof.
And the airports are hectic because everyone's leaving.
Yeah.
And then we go back. I'm like, damn, do I sleep an hour? Like, dangerous. I do it anyway. Go to the airport, fly right in, try to get like a little nap, and it's game time.
What? See, we didn't cover that.
Yeah.
But you still able to get that first round win.
Yeah, somebody put me on Twitter, said she got Don Julio and chicken wings in her stomach. I might have. I ain't gonna, but yeah, I made it.
Big eye emoji, like, ooh.
Yeah, I made it through that was a tough first round too.
Did you feel better about the second round match? Were you more rested and collected for that?
I definitely felt a lot better. It was a lot, but it's whatever. I definitely felt better though, for sure.
$200,000 prize is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, like,
my goodness.
I'm not turning that down for nothing.
She said, I'll be back from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'll find a way.
Yeah, too much money on the line.
Okay, now looking ahead though, Phoenix Mercury. oh, it's a whole lot of new and excitement coming in to Arizona. I'm like, where is Phoenix? To Arizona. So what are you most looking forward to? That there's a new big three. It's you, Satu Sabally, and Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah. I'm excited to, like I said, I love to play with great players. So just watching those two in their careers, I think AT has an incredible IQ, a great facilitator, and just like we talk about dogs, like people is afraid to play against her. Like I think she is like ultimate competitor. She make others around her better. And I mean, sometimes you got to tell her like, go, be you, like go score. And then Sa, like unicorn, can do it all. Another one who just wants to win, and just be around great people. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for also all the other pieces.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we talk about Big Three, but like it's not always going to be about us. It's going to be Kalani. It's going to be Sev. It's going to be Sammy. It's going to be all of these players that are going to be with us. So I'm just excited to get back and get to know everybody.
Do you feel with Diana Taurasi retiring, so an era is ended, you know, BG is going to Atlanta, you got new faces coming in. You yourself sit here as a finals MVP, a champion, a 4-time All-Star. Do you feel that, like, the leadership voice, you have an accountability for that?
I mean, for sure. I think there's a standard as far as Phoenix, period, and as far as honoring DT and BG for what they have done for that organization. I wouldn't have the things that we have in Phoenix without them. So just to give them their flowers, because they have set the foundation and they have done the work. So just continuing to uphold that legacy and what it means to be a Merc player. So, I'm just going to go in and be a leader and be consistent and continue to uphold that standard.
Yeah. How old are you again?
30.
Girl, that's great. Congratulations.
Girl, I turned 30 and my back started hurting, so I'm getting a little old.
That's crazy. Don't let these young people start calling you granny, girl. You haven't even hit prime yet. Well, you might be prime right now.
I'm right in there.
Are you in prime right now?
I'm in prime right now, I'm in prime right now.
Okay. Well, my question was to say, because you mentioned legacy, I was like, are you old enough? Do you remember DT in her prime?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you didn't get to like necessarily play against all that by the time, and certainly not with her in Phoenix, but what will you take away from your time playing with, against, and just knowing the body of work of Diana Taurasi?
I think how she shows up every single day. She shows up every single day and put in the work. I mean, that was my shooting partner, so every day, like sore, whatever hurt, tired, it didn't matter. Every single day, she showed up and just put in the work. I mean, I think it's super cliche, like you put in the work and you get the results, but like to see her doing it at such a high level at her age is like, why aren't you doing it? It makes everyone around her look in the mirror, rookies to second years to 5 years to 10 years. For me, like, if D can do it, if D is doing it, you have no excuse. Yeah. So I think she sets the standard already by how she works.
How cool you got to be shooting partners with her.
I know, right?
Right? What was she saying to you?
Just like just tips, like, oh, we working on this today, or we're doing this. Like, it was never the same every day. It was like, okay, today we're doing our step backs. Okay. Or today we're working on this. So it was cool. I mean, I've played with greats, and just to play with like ones that's on that Mount Rushmore, it's like, it means so much to me.
Your Mount Rushmore of legends would include Candace Parker, Courtney Vandersloot. Who am I missing?
Whew. I mean, from the ones that I've played with, like, because my Mount Rushmore is like, that's a tough question for me in general, but just like the greats that I've played with, like Candace.
Y'all still keep up.
Yeah. DT, like Sloot, like just thinking about that 2021 season. Yeah. Yo, like.
You remember, I was there with you. I was there.
Yeah, like, anybody could have got finals MVP. Like, Allie was incredible. Like, everyone was great. And not all the time do you have everyone clicking on the same cylinder. Like, it was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we were playing against DT And she was, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
She was trying to cause us some problems.
Yeah. I remember there was a punch in the wall, right?
Was it a wall or the door?
The door. Yeah, I mean, there was so much emotion on the line, but it was certainly one of the big breakout moments for you.
Yeah.
During that series. You had one more, and I'll get you out on this. It wasn't just for the championship in 2021 in Chicago, but then there's also one with the Olympic national team. And USA needed you most. They needed anything. The game was tight to finally come away with that gold medal. And boy, did you step up. So where does that kind of heart and resilience, like, where do you dig from, and how, when the lights are brightest, how do you always seem to show up?
I mean, that's what big time players do, right? When them lights get real bright, like, you show up. And I think for me, that moment in the Olympics was my career in a nutshell. I have always been prepared. And when I get the opportunity, I'm prepared. So it's no problem. It doesn't matter if I didn't play the first half. If you say I got 3 minutes left in the fourth and you need me to go out there, I'm gonna do what needs to be done. When I say that's my career in a nutshell, I didn't play. I mean, I got traded, didn't play, played a little bit, came off the bench, a big-time role player, inserted into the starting five, and then just kind of like taking off from there and then being consistent. Mm-hmm. I think that was the most important thing for my career, was being consistent, but also like getting better. So, it was just like, I'm used to this. Like, I mean, I'm ready. Yeah. So when you call my name, I'm going to always be ready.
Yeah. Well, the trajectory continues to be up.
We going up.
We want to thank you so much for pulling up with us, girl. This was great to have you. Fascinating.
Thank you.